think that's wisteria. I don't know when those start flowering. That'll be fun to see. Good morning. Friday morning here in New York. Feels like a nice day. Before I get too far into it, I'll see if the chat pops in. Yep, it's working. All right, it's only me is here. Good morning. Robert T, good morning. Look at this gimbal from the side. Seems okay. I don't know. Morning, morning. Jaron, good morning. Life begins at 40. Hello. Morning. Oh, did I miss someone? Hold on. Oh, Fox, I would have missed. Frank White. Marie. Bear in the Garden. Hello. Matt Roberts. Happy Friday. Kevin Valentine, good morning. Jared, no problem. Typos happen. Michelle, morning. Bertha Roy, good morning. T-Max. T-Max over the last 24 hours. Good morning. SJ, Kaz, morning. June Flowers, hey. Hopefully the video is working okay today. I know there was that one time we had a lot of issues, but you never know. Finn applied for a visa to the USA. Awesome. Hopefully all goes through. Someone, hello. Let's go on the next block. We'll wait for this car to pass. There's no other cars behind him, and then we'll go. Cool Cookie, good morning. Appreciate the like. Good reminder to others. Americans from Shutesbury, welcome. This is a little crammed area of restaurants. My favorite one over here, you might think is going to be Ruby's, but it's actually Norma's. Norma. Italian food, very good. $6.08. Oh, this is Van Leeuwen ice cream, also very good. I think they have vegan options, but not all of it is vegan. RJ, hey, morning. What's cracking? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what. I have my wallet. I have my main phone. That's really all I need. My backpack contains everything else. I don't know. Her POV, hi. Brian M. Lily. Hey, Norel made it. That's right, it's Friday night where you are. Good evening, good evening. Oh yeah, I forgot to respond to your last message. I did do, well, I guess you would have done my Wordle, my time yesterday. Unless they have different words for the regions. But yeah, I did it this morning. I don't know. Penelope, very popular brunch place. I don't know if it's still the same level of popularity that it was before it closed for a while, before the pandemic even. But anyway, I know I've mentioned that before. We're on Lexington Avenue. I got lucky, I got it in 3 today. But the one yesterday, I didn't do it yet. And when you told me it was hard, that really psyched me out. Doug, good morning. Lights changing. I want to stay on this side because there's scaffolding over there. But let's see the light. This is one of those delayed lights. It's still red for the car. There he goes. It's probably because... No, well, there is a school nearby, yeah. I think it's attached to that church. In 2, I'll never be able to get it in 1 or in 2 because of the way my juvenile strategy works. Every single Wordle I've done, I've started with the same word, and it's as juvenile as you can imagine. I thought I read an article about how hard mode is not strategically more, like I was supposed to wait, more really involved. It has too much unnecessary guesswork. I don't know. I'd have to reread the article because I really don't remember how hard mode works. Mrs. Commuter has got it on the first try once. Colleen, hello. I don't think we're going to make this unless there's no cars waiting. Actually, we can make this. The yellow light's changing just now. Still red for the cars. Okay, we made it. Norel, I subscribe to the very popular penis strategy. 5-letter words, got an E and an I in it. And then a lot of times, I'm just gonna knock out a few of the hard letters by using gourd the second time. G-O-U-R-D. I found that sometimes if the first word doesn't give me much, I can get yeah, it's impressive that I have like a 52 game streak with that strategy, right? I wish I took screenshots of every single one that I did and I could post it up after 1 year. And I understand. You could just put spine, and you'd have very similar effect. Spine. I understand that. But that's not the point. The point is to be juvenile. But then again, it's all relative. Ryan, we're just people. All right, I'll stop. All right, we're still on Lexington Avenue going south. Looks like they finally stopped most of the construction at the Baruch College here. At least their little outdoor area. They have their own Barnes and Nobles, which does have its own cafe. There's a Starbucks across the street. That's true. Per POV, that's true. And it is just a game. It's all for fun. Nope, they got the light finally. Okay, good. Abdulmola, thank you for watching. Sandra T, good morning. Sunshine After Rain has made it. Good morning. Welcome. I think this is the, if you watched one of Cash Jordan's recent videos, I think this is that hotel he stayed in with the smallest room and the bunk beds. I think this is it. Freehand. And this place used to be called Simon and the Whale. Now it's called Komodo. Roy, good morning. Did I miss Sue? I don't know. I always get worried. Good morning. I guess the Friends experience is still here. I don't know if it's temporary or not. Again, I think it's in a weird area. You think it would be closer to their building, but then again, real estate there's probably more expensive anyway. I did miss Sue. I'm trash. Oh, they took down like half of the scaffolding here. This part used to be encased in scaffolding too. I think this is Baruch College Campus High School. Gramercy Park is up ahead. Wonder what's in bloom over there. I feel like this is the last week I'll get good footage of Central Park cherry blossoms. I worry that by next week it'll be over. Not like in wrestling where over is good. Carol, good morning. Gino, Baziv, hey. It's getting brighter and brighter. Elliot Brown, it is nice weather. Good morning. Make sure no bikes. All right. Let's see, primary things flowering here appear to be these daffodils in the surrounding tree gardens, whatever they want to be called. Anyway. Oh, Norell, you got the leaves going in the opposite direction, that's right. Sally Scipio, good morning. I just want one of these houses to myself. Is that so much to ask? Anyway. Looks like Gramercy Park does have at least one cherry blossom tree. Two. I see one over there. Ish. And maybe over there. Well, I'll take that one. You knew the family number 2, like kind of spendy? I bet. New York Heating, mobile heating trailer. Well, hopefully they get the appropriate heating replaced soon, or fixed. That's true, VRT. It's all about the journey. The journey. Does it have a garage and balcony? See, that's something. It probably has a roof deck, but no garage. That's you're bringing up an important point. That's true. If I need to have one of these houses, I should probably go for one that has a garage. Because you'll never be able to put one in these days. I think there's too much red tape. Stefan, welcome. Yeah, sometimes if the boiler or whatever inside the building breaks down, they'll put one of those units up while they fix the inside. Homicide's getting some lag. Anyone else? I don't know. People usually would, I'd see multiple messages about it. A helicopter pad. I'm sure that's really tough to find, unless, you know, maybe one of those super tall buildings with a penthouse. You may be able to finagle it somehow, but I'm sure it's overall very complicated. Elliot says movie companies pay a fortune for wet streets like this. Do they just make it wet themselves? I think it depends on the kind of property you're buying, Norell. I think 20% down is somewhere around the standard, especially for co-ops. But you can get down to 10 for condos and other properties, possibly lower if you have some sort of a, I don't know. Sometimes certain ways to get even lower than that, but maybe with a VA loan or something, a veterans loan. Anyway, yeah, 10 to 20% is about standard. Will the house be big enough for a subscribers party? Well, if it's not, Salt Bay will be. Has anyone tried this food? It's probably expensive, right? Overpriced for what it is, I'm guessing. Homicide wants to be adopted. Well, actually, that's spelled a different way. Hopefully without nefarious purposes. Mm-hmm. I think this is where Sephora used to be. I thought maybe not. All right, it's Friday. They should be setting up shop around here. No bikes. And up. Actually, it's kind of empty. Shouldn't they be opening up soon? Quinton would rather go to all the Olive Gardens in New York before Salt Bay. Well, don't they have the unlimited? What do they have? Unlimited pasta or something? Unlimited bread? Something unlimited. And I think that's worth more than Salt Bay. I feel like they're a little late today in setting out. Maybe it only stopped raining recently, considering it's still wet out. I don't know. Usually by 8 a.m. everything should be kind of up and ready to go. That McDonald's been there as long as I can remember, but look at that McDonald's. He has nothing above it. Everything's building up these days in New York. So I wonder how much longer that McDonald's is going to last standalone in between those two buildings. Unlimited salad, see, that's not for me, but the soup part is okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually been to an Olive Garden. But I have been to Chicago's best cuisine, that's Pizzeria Uno. I'm kidding. But I do like to mess with my friend from Chicago and telling him that. Similarly as I would mess with Australia saying Outback Steakhouse is the best Australian food. I'm kidding. This Hudson Valley Fisheries stand always has a pretty big line when it first opens. All right, this truck's backing up. I'm just gonna circle around just to make sure I'm safe. Giggle Bunny's here. Morning. All right, this Union Square West should lead us into University Place up ahead. This Staples has also been here for a very long time. I don't know when it's gonna ever go away. Many of the bigger Staples have, and they've kind of become small Staples, almost like a Staples Express. But this one's still pretty big, 2-floor Staples. At the Springler building. Not Springer, but Springler. Tommy, yes. Union Square. Now see, I don't know when they start enforcing bus only for 14th Street. Because this truck isn't a bus, that van isn't a bus. But I guess it's still, what time is it? I don't know. Maybe it's all the time. I wonder if the shape of this little part of University Place between 13th and 14th, see how the car road zigzags, is just a way to keep traffic slower. That's my guess. Cat Yellow Ranger's here. Hi. John Winsborough. Hey. Lenwich is opening up. Our car's coming. Something is. But he got slowed down because a truck opened his door without looking. All right. Let us cross. Now we've walked down this way before. It's a little brighter now, so I can look around the buildings a little more, see if there's anything exciting to see. That building's called Carlin, next to Starbucks to the right of it. Up to 13,000 square feet of retail space. It's dividable, they say, but they're seeking a single tenant. What kind of store would take up 13,000 square feet? Like a Whole Foods? I mean, what else would do that? I don't think a clothing store would take up that much space. unless each item costs $2,000. Been to this place before, fun little place. Tortas, taquitos, y tequila. Tequila. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna put there, if anything. I think the place has been available for a very long time. Tequila. Antiques. Hardware store, I guess they could do a Home Depot, but they have one on 23rd. It might be a little too close. They used to have a Home Depot and a Lowe's pretty close to each other in the city, but the Lowe's closed down. They were within 5 blocks of each other. I think Bowmore Lane used to be around here, the bowling place, but I don't know if that place is around anymore. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Fortunate. Work in progress. Mixed use. Aesop. A feast for the eyes? What is this place? Well, here's another ice cream place. Amorino. And Gelato Laboratory. Hey, they're closed. Are they closed or closed? Closed. I don't see any signs here. But it is all browned out. Madman Espresso. Reminds me of the guy we sometimes run into in Amsterdam. Is a camera strapped to me? No, I'm holding a gimbal with a phone on it. It's only me can go for an ice cream. And another Madman place. But now it's more of the bakery section. William Wayne and Co. This place looks like just like a little home with some things they sell. Huh. Oh, what is that vehicle? A little purple golf cart. Oh, it's an NYU car. I know they had their own little golf carts now. I didn't know that. You really get ice cream every day? Why not? You're on vacation. Michelle T, good morning. Yeah, it's been a little while it's only me, yeah. Maybe we'll see him again now that we've summoned him. Kind of like a Beetlejuice situation. Greenwich Village Historic District. Red light for me. Cars are coming. We shall wait. Jonathan Chen, I think the rain is done. It rained overnight. I think we're in for a rainless day, based on what I saw. The streets will be picking up in busyness pretty soon. This area is undergraduate university. Well, I guess it's got more than just undergraduate. That's the primary thing going on. At least the most students from that particular portion of the school, and classes don't really start till 8 a.m. But I wonder how many, if they're still offering hybrid or whatever options for their classes, or if they're all back to in-person for NYU. I don't know. Jim Barrows, good morning. Tony Gary, Yankees opening day in the Bronx, so yeah. Well, it should be a nice day for it. As long as this stuff I think it'll all dry up by the time they start. I believe so. All right, let's see what's in bloom at Washington Square Park. No cars. Washington Square Park, here we are. Oh, the alley I passed, Washington Muse. Yeah, it's a nice little place, yep. It's closed before 7, I think, for people walking through. People do live there. Oh, interesting, Bleetastic. Interesting tidbit. Someone was telling me the other day that this park has 3 children's parks inside, and I feel like I've never noticed that. I was surprised to hear there's 3 children's parks, but now I think I can imagine it. There's one right here, and I believe there's 1 or 2 over there, so maybe 2. I don't know. So far, I only see that 1. I know there's a dog run. There's at least a couple of cherry blossoms. One over there too, near the arch. Stephen Friedman, hey. We should be able to see the Empire State Building through the arch. Hey, Pietta's made it. Good morning/evening. There's the Empire peeking in. I didn't know that, Elliot. Yeah, I think these cherry blossoms will be complete by next week. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more cherry blossoms to see than I saw. I think this is, well, I don't know if this is mainly the Kwanzan variety, the Yoshino or the early bloomers, but I looked it up in Central Park. Central Park primarily has 2 species of cherry tree, Yoshino and Kwanzan. At least on their official website. I didn't see any other varieties listed there. Maybe they just kept it broad. Squirrels are up and around. That's nice. Oh yeah, there is one more children's park over there. I see swings. I see swings right there. Pieta was making dinner. What was for dinner? More cherry blossoms. Let's walk this way. See, there's the dog run here. This I knew about. No, I think we're done seeing the raccoons for a while, since they're primarily nocturnal. If we see any glimpses of them in the future, it'll probably just be a surprise to us all. Deadman attack, hey. Morning. And I guess this area could be another children's area, but I don't know. It seems a little obstacle coursey. Tim, at this hour it might be. We walk by that place on Mondays later, so it's not the same. All right, gonna pop out of the park. If you look closely, you can see the clouds moving past the Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center to the left. If you just take a moment and look. Anyway, let's not stand for too long. This is Vanderbilt Hall. 69, 69, 69. What order is this in? Oh, see, it's in order of alphabet. It's an order of alphabet. Who talks like that? Yeah, this is Vanderbilt Hall here. Order of alphabet. Here, you can take a look inside. I can't see it except through the screen. So that's what it looks like in Vanderbilt Hall. Oh, did I miss Yes Sir Super Chat? Oh, man. Yes Sir with a $20 Canadian Super Sticker. Thank you, Yes Sir, for your continued generous support. Yeah, maybe Star Wars is too imprinted on me, Jim. You can see so much more when it's brighter out. You can spot things. Am I killing too much time? I think I'm okay. We can walk by this church over here. Take a peek at its architecture from across the street. Tim used to have a film history class in that building. I didn't have any classes in this building. I had classes in that building and one on 8th Street. 8th Street? Well, I guess kind of the same thing. Yeah, 8th Street. And maybe some other smaller buildings. look at that building. That's a great room. If I ever saw one on the first floor. So I don't know exactly what church this is. I don't see any names plastered on the side, which is interesting. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, what? I mean, I understand if it's a private building, but this is private residences. Do people live here? What is this place? 135, I think, is the address. 135. What is this? West 4th? Yeah, Jonathan, that's that. I think it's 135 West 4th Street. Yeah, it was surprising not to see any name of the church, considering it looks very church-like. But it sounds like they might have converted it. But I'd be very curious to see what any of the apartments inside look like. Yeah, West 4th Street, 135 West 4th, for sure. Hi, Jack. Hello. Well, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a better place. I would say it's different. 8 apartments, that's a pretty, all right, well, so far I see false advertising coming out of Papaya Dog here. Papaya Dog, we open 24 hours, however, usually when the gates are down, it's not open. That's something I've noticed. Maybe it's just me. 2-bed for $3.2 million. Well, I guess it's unique. My goodness. Used to be Washington Square Methodist Church. Hey, thanks for that info, David. When did they convert it? Tio Pepe. I think that ramen place I like is around here. Somewhere. Yeah, ramen, yeah, there it is. The inside is pretty modern, huh? I wonder if they took away too much of the charm. The Slaughtered Lamb Pub. Oh, let's go this way. 2006 conversion. Oh, so it kind of happened as I was leaving that area. A meat market. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like a nice little... Yeah. Nice little meat market. Did we ever find out what Pieta made for dinner? Did you make a Vegemite bloomin' onion? Ooh, what's this? A driveway. Old school barn doors. What's this here? Cat Yellow Ranger said Urbanist went to a new dumpling place recently. Which one? Ah, multiple comments about Slaughtered Lamb, American Werewolf. Aha. Aha. That's called the Pupster Bakery. Wait, is that a bakery specifically for dog stuff? Pupster Bakery. Ah, Stroganoff, got it. There I am in the reflection. I guess it's a bakery for dogs. All right, that looks kind of fancy. I'd eat that. Blind Tiger. Hand Moon. Hey Moon. I don't know if I missed you before. And thankfully the iPhone 13 Pro paired with Verizon works quite well. Let's go left. Let's go on Morton Street. John's Pizzeria. I feel like some people will say this is one of the best ones on Bleecker Street here since 1929. Have a peek inside. Yeah, they got a lot of pictures of famous people on the wall. Matt Roberts loves the village. So does Adam. I wonder if he'll pop in. Pure Bar. Clay pot. Rice to meet you. Well, I'm guessing they have rice dishes here. Yeah, so I don't know. People always talk about that John's Pizzeria of Bleecker, so maybe that's one of the pizzas you should stop by, Norrell. The Donut Project is here. You know, I only left like 3 minutes earlier this morning. It's not like I have all this time. I don't know what I'm doing. And a wine bar. Lena. Ooh. Well, first of all, what is this place? And why does it have such a cryptic name? What is this? And it's got... Actually, I don't think this is a real garage door. It looks like they have stuff inside. Interesting. How much of the garage here? $675 a month here. Actually, I thought it would be more expensive in this area for a monthly spot. Oh yeah, Artichoke Pizza. Is that place still as popular as it was before? I feel like they were really big at some point. Maybe an old firehouse, I don't know, but it had a weird logo, so it seems like they've converted it into something, maybe like an art gallery or something. I don't know. I gotta watch this American Werewolf thing. Morton and Bedford. As the trees come into bloom here, this is a very nice area. Full of small streets and me going the wrong way. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm past 7th Avenue, which is probably not great. So maybe, let me check the time. 43, okay. Getting there. Nick Bad, hello. Did we lose a degree? Was it 49 before? I don't know. I think it gets up close to 60 today, Fahrenheit wise. Those vertical air conditioners are pricey. I think they are disproportionately more expensive than their horizontally oriented counterparts. No weekend plans are. Well, actually, there is one weekend plan. Some of my wife's family that we haven't seen since our wedding in 2013 are coming in, so we're gonna have breakfast with them tomorrow morning with the baby. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that. Oh, I went too far. Oh, I can see the Hudson River. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I gotta be closer to the East River. Well, it's Friday. No, not in-laws. Cousins of sorts. And or uncles. Ooh. Angelica Flowers and Events. Nice orchids. Oh, just saw a little rat. I'm not lost. I just wandered away from where I wanted to go. I mean, hey, this notification has to disappear. Oh, it looks like I had a little buffer there. BRT, thanks for stopping in. I mean, but going too far around this area, you could get potentially lost because the streets don't line up with the grid as much. Fancy Equinox. Gotta have your eucalyptus towels or whatever they are. Yeah, but a little too scenic maybe for me, because it really took us farther than we needed to go. So I'm gonna start going left soon. Let's go left on Clarkson Street, which is next. Why not? Random morning. I am off this week. I think I'm working again in 2 weekends. Yeah, I think in 2 weekends. I guess this is still part of Equinox. Usually you can't see inside Equinoxes. I feel like they stay a little bit more guarded than that. A free-form Friday stroll. Yes. Champ, yes. The RT, have a good one. Well, we get to see these nice murals, though. What school is this? Yeah, that's some nice murals. Okay, it looks like the street splits and left goes away from where we have to go. Swanky likes the scenic route. Yeah, I like it too. I just wish there was more time. Joe's and Pat's on First Ave is one of your favorite pizzas. City as School. It looks like it says PS Public School 95. But they have a name called City as School. Well, wait a second. There's a Shake Shack Innovation Kitchen here. Hey, Christina's here. Morning. And Susie's here too. Hey, hey, hey. What does that mean, Shake Shack Innovation Kitchen? They only sell new creations that are... I gotta get closer. Hold on. What are they innovating with here? I know Sweet Green has a location like that. But what is this? Shake Shack Innovation Kitchen. They have a little sign. Hold on. The sign says, "Here, experimentation is encouraged. Ideas are tested. We're spontaneous. We reinvent the classics. Experience it. Tell us what you think." Buffalo chicken sandwich they had. I don't know if all of this is also experimental, but yeah. Taco Bell Cantina is like a Taco Bell, but they sell alcohol. That's a nice building lobby. 225 Varick. Well, you're not wrong, Moja. All right. West Houston is coming up. There's 9 seconds to cross. I feel like I can make it. I feel like I can make this light. Even though there's only a few seconds left, I think we can make this before the lights change and we get in the way. Yeah, we made it enough. I'm on with the force. Hey, oh, you're in Mallorca. Awesome. Mallorca. I've never been to the Heart Attack Grill, and I'm willing to go once. All's well, Russell. How are you? That was a garage for a second. It just looks like part of a building. Dock. Brooklyneer, Taproom Spirits of Brooklyn Fair. Well, not in Brooklyn. The Film Forum. Sidney Poitier. And his trailblazing contemporaries. Gustavo Dudamel and Viva Maestro. Oh, some more nice houses here. I like that middle window. CJ's here. Morning. As well as Henrik. Oh, McDonald's has a hamburger university, Jonathan? In Chicago? My friend who sends me all the weird t-shirts would be upset that I didn't know that. He's from Chicago. Little garage. I wonder how many cars they could actually fit in there. At the Congress House, 185 West Houston. Oh wow, we went so far west. This is just Houston Street. Oh my goodness. Well, we're back on track. We just gotta go this way. Oh, have you ridden from around the world there? That's pretty cool, Jonathan. You know, Jim, I don't know. There must have been at least one we walked by but didn't acknowledge. Speaking of which, there's a Wrangler right there. A Jeep Wrangler. It says Willys on the side. So there is a Wrangler. We definitely are seeing them. It might belong to one of the firehouse folks here. There's a Reese's University too. Wow. Well, considering we have the Shake Shack Innovation Space, I need to reconsider and have that at some point soon. I do need to. We're getting closer, RJ. We're not there yet. That's a nice looking building with the balconies, curved balconies, and the clock. No cars close enough for me to wait. Harley Moon Zombie, hello. You're coming to New York in October. And the Rel will be here later, just a bit after that. Awesome. Every sauce in one burger. That could be good to a point. Some daffodils in this little garden here. What do they call this? I bet this has a name. Yeah, the Charlton Plaza. Because we're on Charlton Streets. Makes sense. All right, let's get to Spring Street and just walk east on Spring Street for a while until we get more comfortably east. Aldo, hello. If I were holding baby Commuter right now, she'd just be pointing to the dogs. That's what she does. She loves them. But she's still apprehensive when I put her down. We do like a good springy daffodil, CJ. Well, let's cross 6th Avenue. Sounds like we're above a subway. And the next stop on that train is Canal Street, so that's that. Hey, Scott is here. Looks like they're opening a spa here. A chain spa. Wow. Lizette, thanks for stopping in. Happy spring. Happy spring to the northern hemisphere, folks. Wrangler. Southern hemisphere, heading into fall. Well, it should be in fall already. Heading into the winter. All right, Spring Street. Streetcar. Love the streetcars. He's strategically positioned outside of a train station. Very strategically positioned, so you pop out of the train, you get your breakfast sandwich. It's good. Oh, that's a cherry blossom tree, I think. That's quite a lot of cars, all right. Dominique Ansel is right here. You get your cronuts from this area. You know, I don't smell much of a bakery smell today. That's interesting. Usually I can smell it coming. Yeah, it's supposed to be also, Scott. We're starting off close to 50 in the 40s, but we're getting close to 60, if not higher. Which I'd say is comfortable. Comfortable weather. Getting a little buffering. I'm seeing 4,000 kilobits per second. Bocadia. Arcturix. Wonder if they're not going to sell as much over the summer. I mean, no frostbitten fingers today. No. Thankful for that. Morgenthau Fredericks. Not sure what they have. Let's cross. I guess we're in the SoHo area now. Okay, man, good morning. Oh, that's true. Winter clothes might actually be cheaper right now, right? To get people to buy them since they don't really need them. Those strange mornings, Scott? Yeah. It's a combination. We're on Spring Street. Oh yeah, CJ? I didn't realize that. Which one? What else do we see here? Orchids at Ame? Yeah, Mother's Day is a month away here in the States. Other regions have it at different times. I don't really follow much of any sport. Okay, man. Ooh, it's bouncy. These medals. R.M. Williams. Ah. Well, many of the clothing stores you'll find around here are pretty expensive. I don't know if R.M. Williams falls in the expensive category, but if it's here, it probably does. I think this is another Equinox. They make nice boots. Ah, things I don't really wear. Or is it Aloe Yoga? This is an Equinox. I know there's an Equinox around here somewhere. I don't know. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Homicide, if that acronym stands for what I think it stands for, that's not cool. Aaron Taylor coming to New York soon. Awesome. But they last forever, I see. Well, I feel like any boots I would get would last forever because I would barely ever wear them. Shlomi, hello. Any specifically tourist walks? Well, we do go by Fifth Avenue on Wednesdays. That's a pretty touristy area. $600 to $1,000 a pair. All right. Aritzia. Seems ritzy. I like the crackers. What else do we have in this block? Balthasar. Is that the factory in Texas for Tesla? The best observatory here? That's probably up to user preference, you know? One World Trade is a nice one also. I think you get a history of Lower Manhattan on the elevator ride. And you're pretty high up. Summit 1 Vanderbilt is the newest one, I think. It has a nice experience as well. And an outdoor area. And Central Park opened up the even higher deck. So there's definitely a few places to check out, as well as the Edge and Hudson Yards. We do our best, Scott. We do our best. That's a nice looking Dwayne Reed. How do they get these kinds of places to put a Dwayne Reed? Looks like they've had some trouble here, as they have police presence. Oh, this is 24/7 Dwayne Reed too. Nice. Susie says if you have to look at the tag, you don't belong in this store. That's probably true. But it would be nice to know if it's on sale or not. Although I guess if you're looking for sales, then you probably wouldn't be in the store. Yeah, I understand. Alright, let's go right. We've done a lot of Spring Street. We're getting into the neighborhoods we need to be in to get to where we have to go. Some more crossover. Don't know much about this, but if you do, fill me in on the deets. Ooh, these are nice trees. Are they real? I think they are. Oh, let's not trip here. RJ, thanks for stopping in. Udo Spickerman, hey. Let's cross Kenmare Street. Oh, which means that if we go look this way, it should be the Williamsburg Bridge in the distance. Yes, there it is. There it is. Popping into Little Italy over here. It's supposed to be a good gelato place. Oh, but they're renovating. They're open for delivery. Interesting. Oh, and they got homemade tiramisu. That's intriguing. Welcome to Little Italy here on Mulberry Street. Oh, looks like they tore up Broome Street for repaving. And up. Fine Italian pastries. This is probably one of the times you can walk through this area without being asked to come inside a restaurant. Usually there's folks trying to coax you in to many of these restaurants. Grand. I don't know what this is. Clothing of sorts? Piemonte Ravioli. Established 1920. Wow. They never ask you anything? They know you're a local. I don't smell anything cooking right now either. I'm sniffling a little bit. I don't know if it's because it's in the 40s or I picked up something from daycare. Because the baby's been sniffling a little bit. She's fine otherwise, though she slept terribly last night. Don't know why. Wow, Cat Yellow Ranger, that's, you know, that didn't click in my head that 1920 is over 100 years ago. That didn't click. Thanks, I guess. I thought that was like 50 years ago. Fang's gonna wear shorts today. Oh yeah, George, interesting. Never watched Castle. Is it worth watching? Here's the Christmas in New York store. If you need a taste of Christmas at any time of the year, you head there. After 7. All right, more left now. We gotta go more left. We got a taste of Little Italy. I'm assuming San Gennaro this year is gonna be very big. Not yet, Cat Yellow Ranger, but soon. Yep, nothing really happening right now, Sean. Susie's grandfather bolted your bolt to your high chair because you kept putting it on your head. Yeah, you know, baby commuter's doing that too. We're trying to have her eat with us at the table, so instead of her little tray on the high chair, we just took off the tray and pushed it into the table, give her real bowls. It's I don't know, we have to spend a lot of time monitoring so things don't get flung off the table. Yeah, little Italy still has to wake up. It's Friday though, so they're trying to get their rest before it gets hectic tonight. Tonight's gonna be busy because it's nice weather too, and it's Friday. We got a little place we picked out. We have to be very sensitive to the baby time because she gets antsy. Hey, Adam's here, made it. Susie's still frustrated to this day. Baby commuter, now she hasn't done face makeup on purpose with the food. It happens as a side effect. Adam also needs to wake up still. Well, you're getting there, I guess. You're in that purgatory state right now. We went in many directions today, Adam, that we probably went too far. But there are some areas you might enjoy. Hey, Andy's here as well. Yeah, normally I'd be like winding down the stream in Seward Park already. I think I can see it in the distance, I think. Came and asked what's the best Chinese place in New York City. I think that's also up to user preference. Very subjective. There's a lot of fantastic places. Yeah, it looks like it's still a little too wet out here for benches, though, Adam, unfortunately. No, we'll find a place to stand. But no hawks yet. Let's see what the park has in store for us. Glad you enjoyed, Margaret. Elizabeth Short, hey, Upper East Side. Not too far. That's her general direction over there. Art projects at the table, kind of. At daycare, they've started doing more little artsy things with her. What will be in the park today? That's a good question. Hopefully, it's something we want to see. A red-tailed hawk was spotted in Brooklyn last weekend. Interesting. So they're doing something. They're planning something, Adam. What are they plotting? These hawks. Terry Moreno just turned 66. Hey, happy birthday. Have I seen a movie being filmed? I've definitely seen sets, but I don't think I've ever seen active filming. Ben Keller, CT. East Village Walls is who painted that little mural there. The Convergence of the Hawks. What street am I on? Hester Street, I believe, according to that sign. Well, we'll confirm at the intersection. Yes, it is Hester. Okay. kept pushing that cart into me as I was trying to avoid it. Looks like I wait. I mean, there's snapshots of information that the news posts, but it's always going to kind of be that way. The news will spin its own narrative. They need their views. I mean, things are definitely different, but we're still out here doing what we have to do. Scott feels like growing up in the 90s, the age gaps weren't as fast. Yeah, I can see that. It's like the hello to the teacher in the class, Adam, and then the whole class in unison just has to say, "Hello, Adam." I'm getting close to the park. I see it. I saw it before too, but I see it better now. Ooh, I could feel all the imperfections in the sidewalk. I think I gotta change my shoes out. Sumit, hello. Svetlana, hello. Craig Broderick has made it as well. Hi. Getting closer to the park. Let's make sure no cars or birds are coming. Looks like a little art gallery of sorts. I don't know if that's the art. I don't see any other indication of anything. Apartments. Susie Q has a prey versus predator situation going on. Scott, maybe one, maybe both. I don't know, but that's a very plausible theory, I'd say. Bus is coming. Caution, bus is turning. Caution, bus is turning. Walked by in Denmark, hi. But the problem is the bus blocks. Oh, but it's safe. Okay. And the park looks open, so that's good. Missy, good morning. Here we are. That's right, the park did have some cherry blossoms, but looks like they're almost done. Oh, I made it to Seward Park. Hour and 8 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. No, no. Wait, what? Oh, excuse me. Norel with a $30 Australian super chat. Thanks for getting lost. Scenic tour today. Love the detours. Hey, thank you, Norel. Appreciate that support as always. I know you've been with us for such a long time here at the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's a pretty fancy kids park. I don't see any hawks on the sign. Oh, I think this is one of those little public take a book, leave a book boxes. Little free library. I don't think the conversion is like that correct. What do they have in the little free library today? New York City, 1979. That sounds like a fun one. All right, let's see. Any interesting bird sightings? I don't think so. Could he be perched up higher looking for things? Adam says they have germs in the free library. They have bed bugs in the glue of the book binder. Let's not go too far. Judy, good morning. Is that a piece of chalk or something else? I probably shouldn't touch it either way. Well, we made it, so that's good. It's subtle, but you can start to see the green coming in the trees. Against the sky, you're not going to see it. It's very subtle. Scott, your friend Marjorie in the Bronx makes those little book cuts? Awesome. It's a fun little idea. Bear, thank you for watching. There's an Osprey webcam on Long Island. Oh boy. Where are the morning exercisers today? They're here. Don't worry. They're preparing. Pieta reminds us we gotta get the like button. We gotta get it as high as possible. What is it at now? I don't know if I could still see those if I press this button. Oh yeah, I could. 247. Can we get to 275, if not 300 likes before the end of the stream, which is coming soon? And then you are free to do whatever you wish. Andy, your tree's a button too. Good. Hopefully you're done with those weirdly chilly temperatures. Do it. Hey, it looks like it's working. We popped up with the likes. All right, friends. Seward Park, Scott. Seward Park, SCWARD. Thanks everyone for stopping in today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers. Thanks to the YouTube members as well. Patreon members, PayPal supporters. Adam, looks like we're not getting fed through the algorithm at the moment. I don't know why. I guess it is what it is, but we'll get there eventually, you know. Thank you to the subscribers for your support. Thanks to the non-subscribers for still being here. If you're here, you're listening to me, and you're not subscribed, consider it. Maybe it'll help YouTube remember us. Remember us, YouTube. We're still here. Take us on a ride. You know, like let me jump on a skateboard and grab onto the back of the bus. Come on, YouTube. YouTube, are you listening? Hey, thanks for the 300 plus likes. We've done it. And thanks to the mods. Good to see you this morning. Good. Good. Pretty good. I feel like the trees are sprouting as I'm standing here. I don't know. Have you been standing here that long? All right. Have a great rest of the day wherever you might be. A great weekend. Most likely I'll see you Monday morning. You know, if any time between now and then, it'll be a surprise to us both. Alrighty. Have a great everything. That's it. Have it all. We'll see you all soon, alright? And bye.